Obokar has expressed grave concern over the freezing of the Osun State government statutory allocation account days before the governorship election by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Gentlemen, few days before election, Osun State government account was frozen.
But again, yesterday,
although the president coming out and said they should go and unfrozen the account, and this headline said Tinubu directs EFCC to vacate the court order freezing Osun State government account. Gentlemen, was this done with the concept or with his knowledge in the first place?
So Baba have always said something, and all the things I've been saying one by one, we are tiptoeing all those things. Let me tell you, Baba will say, I love Tinubu, but Tinubu don't have cabinet.
Yeah.
See, in as much as no matter how you hate person, a queen has two sides.
Yep.
Where somebody have done better, commending, where he have done wrong, crucify you for that wrongdoing. This is to tell you that they are not in this. These people, the cabinets, the appointee, are only doing what they feel they should do to impress the president.
Yes.
Not to do their job. You understand? Professionally. EFCC. Is it a deliberate attempt to impress the president, or what? Or the APC who appointed you? You understand? Even if there is issues, there is a way you take it. There is no way, no matter the quantum of the crime, at this material time that they are about to go into election, you freeze the account of the whole state, and you want people to believe it's not a deliberate political witch hunt coming from the presidency. That's how it sounds like now.
Yeah, definitely.
So you should do your work professionally. Even if they ask you to, they send you, you will send yourself. You should have asked those people who are pushing you, let's allow the election to come. Have your own way of stopping him to power, not using anti-corrupt agency. This is supposed to be a kind of impartial, agency. They are supposed to go after any financial crime. You are following these people. Did you follow the chief of staff to the president? Did you follow the Adeyemi the way you supposed? Do you take a drastic measure on him? You are taking a drastic measure on the entire state. What is the population of Osun State?
And even salary will probably not be able to be paid.
Because of individual. If you want to fight Adeleke, why don't you have fine-tune a better way of fighting him rather than fighting the entire Osun people? And you still want to come back next month
and they ask for votes.
Start campaign that they should vote for you.
They just shot themselves in the leg.
These people are trying to destroy Tinubu. And thank God, with this action, it means he is waking up. And he is realizing that some people are out to destroy his government, because I can't see how. Look at the likes of Yahya Bello now. Where is Yahya Bello?
Moving freely.
Somebody who have run down a state and is still even contesting now for Senate. You could not, center all your metaphysics on him. You are now going on a governor that is having immunity. You wait after his power, then you can follow him. That's what the Constitution said. We are not glorifying or advocate of corruption.
No.
But at least let the system work the way it is being designed constitutionally.
Yes. When I saw this story, my first thought was, why now? When I read the story, they said they've started investigating him since around March or so. So if you started investigating somebody since around March, why is it now some days to the election? That is when you are now saying
15 days.
15 days thereabout to the election. That is when you are now saying you are freezing his account. On whose order? You said he got the order from the court. Now, kudos to the presidency. It was a beautiful one from them, because from the president himself. Yes, it was a beautiful one.
If you say from the president,
it's everybody there.
You are including the lack of Daniel Bola, who is insulting.
So it's a good one to the president, because when I saw that tweet yesterday, when he said he was on phone with the governor, he called the governor directly to convey to him that he should not worry, that he has ordered the EFCC to unfreeze the Osun State government account. Now, a whole lot of people would read meaning to this. You understand? When we are seeing situations like this, and this is why people will continue telling you that we're having selective justice system in the country.
Definitely.
Yes, because it's always the opposition. It is always the opposition. And peradventure, if you now see a ruling party member he has already decamped already. That is when you now see the anti-graft agencies,
coming
in after them, serious about it. Like you said, see Ayabele is still there up to tomorrow, still rolling around the whole of Kogi State as if nothing has happened. And we are seeing cases like this day in, day out, going out, and nothing is being done. But when it is not an opposition person and I always go back to what Adam Soshomole said, He said, come and join the ruling party and your sins will be forgiven. So we are living in that kind of situation.
I think it's a theme of APC then.
And you mentioned, you said something, sorry for all your words.
Yes.
You said something that they said they are on, the EFCC said investigation is on for months now.
Yes.
Okay, now, I think, go to the Punch. You see a story there. 18 states are under EFCC investigation.
Yes, we have this story here already.
Yes.
Yeah, say EFCC investigate 18 states over fund mismanagement. Let's dive into it. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has disclosed that about 18 states are currently under investigation over allegations bordering on the mismanagement of public funds. The Commission's Director of Public Affairs, Wilson Uwajure, made the disclosure. All right, he said Uwajure spoke while responding to questions on the Commission's decision to restrict an Osun State government account, which he said was one of the several similar actions the EFCC had taken or was preparing to take against state governments. Asked directly whether other states were being investigated, Uwajure confirmed that the number ran into double digits. Like we said in the statement, there are about 18 other states. So, why can't he name these states? Why are they after one?
Are they actually after them?
Oh, that's a question. That's a big one. That's a question.
Actually after anybody?
Or they doing
because
that?
until we see results, we can't agree with this. So left to me, because we are seeing a situation in the country now, Mr. Paya, that a whole lot of statements are being brought out. But again, you now question the authenticity and the behind those statements that are being released, because the reality on ground doesn't actually match what they are writing. And like I said, this thing is simple. This man, you've been investigating him since March, and you said you've been investigating him for misappropriation of public funds, and you have to freeze the account so that you can help for further investigation. So he's not the only one now. There are plenty now. We will mention names too.
He said he will not mention.
We too will mention names too. But there are plenty, and we know them, and Nigerians know them. We know everything that is happening, because the president has already said it. FAC has increased so much.
Times five.
What have the governors been doing with the fact that they've been getting? This is questions that people now need to start asking. It's not only the anti-graft agencies. Is it just building flyovers inside your own state? Is it just doing a road where the road did not spoil before? Or going to connect the rural communities, doing better things with the money? Then how much is the kilometer of road? How much did you pay for those roads? How much did you budget for it? We need to start going to the ministries. Let us be open. Let us be invoking the Freedom of Information Act. And books should be brought out. Let the public be seen. This contract that you have given, let the public see the contract. Let us see the terms and conditions of that contract. How much have you disbursed? What is the progress of the work so far? All these are information that the people needs to be knowing, needs to be seen.
Yeah, so when he was asked to disclose them, he said no, so that if he listens, it will jeopardize the investigation. That's what he said. That's what the EFCC official said, that if he disclosed these 18 states, it's going to jeopardize the investigation.
We are not being sincere.
Because he was asked that Nigerians need to know.
We need to know.
It's taxpayers' money.
Yes.
What did you do with our money? We want to know what you did with our money.
So tomorrow now, they will sweep it under the carpet. It has been talked about.
Because there was nothing already.
So you mean, as a professional now, I cannot confidently tell you that certain people are under my radar. We are investigating certain people. And you can only run, but you cannot hide. Can't I tell you that professionally? I should be able to tell you.
Sure.
Because I have all the apparatus to make you put you on track. Or is it why? Because they are somehow weak. The anti-graft agency are becoming weaker, that if I'm investigating you, I have to cripple you totally so that deny you your freedom. Just the way they are doing El-Rufai. Because the reason why they are keeping him, they say if they allow him to have freedom, to have free airs, he's going to jeopardize their work. That means there is question of a professional can't go ahead. Okay, So, likes of Yaya Bello now, their own.
Yeah, we don't pass already.
No, EFCC.
Don't forget last week.
Yeah, below we have some people in the government currently with the presidency who are having issues
with the FCC.
Yes,
you just say something. EFCC probably if what Nigerian to help you do investigate this education. The president have already weaponized the information. Now we have been weaponized. 5 times more than what your predecessor used to get just yesterday in less than 3 years. What your predecessor used to get and the little they are able to get, even though not without the challenges and complain here and there, but they are able to put something on ground. But you have 5 times more. What did you do? Can't you trace that one from the money? As the money, you are anti-graft agencies. You are supposed to follow this money. There is a particular unit that's even following this type of money from EFCC. Governors have stopped local government from breathing.
Yes,
and there is a unit in the EFCC that is saddled with the responsibility. They said there is a particular amount of money that a local government chairman cannot spend in a day. You cannot go beyond that without council approval. Today we see money that is coming from facts going to different accounts, and as if the EFCC have no trail, have that mechanism to trail this money. So I don't know what they are saying here.
I think I remember last week Adeleke came out and said there is a plan to arrest 15 APM or that party, Accord Party, before election. It's strong members of the party. There's a list that they will be arrested before the election, and I'm saying why?
No, some people were already arrested.
Yes, many
I think around 5 people or so from who were his close allies. Yes, we are arrested already, and that was why during that rally he came out to make some pronouncements during the last, I think before this one they did yesterday with their Davido and the likes at Osun State, where he was telling the president that we the Osun people have already agreed for your own candidacy.
Yes.
We have already agreed that we are going to vote for you. We are going to vote for you. So why don't you leave Osun State for us?
Because you don't have
because you don't have a presidential candidate. Accord Party doesn't have a presidential candidate yet. So he has said we've collapsed our structure for the APC. So why don't you leave the Osun State governorship election for us?
I think the power
let's share.
The power that and there's one thing they must understand. Nobody is promoting money politics. You understand? But even if you freeze the accounts,
Adeleke's family.
They came from a extremely rich family. Even Davido is enough
to bankroll.
I'm telling you, to trade temple financially with them. And you can see how the boy was so on ground with his uncle, and because of that electrifying love he has as a musician, you understand? Look at how he's following to campaign, and look at how people are actually embracing. And he has said that they have done enough to warrant having second time. So if you think Adeleke does not deserve to be voted for the second time, why don't you give us a free fair platform so that we can let's go into election and tell that to Nuna.
Okay, let's quickly go over to the next ones. That's what this one is coming, saying 2 more fake agencies linked to Adeyemi uncovered by ICPC. All right, let's look at 2 more. This one is saying the Independent Corrupt Practices and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, has uncovered 2 more fake agencies operated by the self-styled Director General of the Presidential Foreign Intervention Promotion Council, Adeni Matthew Adeyemi. ICPC Chairman Dr. Musa Adamu San disclosed this while briefing State House correspondent after he submitted the Commission's interim report on the existence and operation of the fake agency at the Presidential Villa. Dr. Aliu said the investigation revealed that Adeyemi was never appointed by the federal government and that the Presidential Foreign Investment Promotion Council was never established by law or executive order. According to the interim report, the appointment letter presented by Adeyemi was forged, while the PFIPC illegally appropriated offices and instrument from the former Presidential Economic Advisory Council. Gentlemen,
the more the government